Hello? Hello? Okay. We should be back. Okay. If you're watching the VOD, or I guess the stream, where we last left off, my OBS crashed, I guess? I don't know. I started dropping frames like crazy, and then next thing I know, the stream just ended. But my internet was fine the entire time. So that's why I'm so confused about what actually happened. But, I mean, I'm not dropping frames now. It says I'm live. I'm recording. So I guess we're back. Yeah. Okay. Well, for the sake of... Hey, what's going on? What's up? All right, good. It looks like we're back in chat. Yeah? I got Ian just sent a message. Seems so. Yeah, cool. All right, cool. I don't know what that was. If you're watching the VOD, sorry, I guess, that it got split. This stream got split into 2 streams. I guess I will update that in the, what is it? In the stream VOD titles, part 1 and part 2. I mean, I already titled this one part 2, I guess. That was really weird. I apologize for that, especially to the people who are watching live. Hopefully we're good now. I also restarted the game because I restarted my PC and that seemed to do the trick, OBS wise. But like I was just saying a second ago, it's just so weird because I didn't actually lose internet connection. Like my Wi-Fi stayed up the entire time. So it's really confusing. This is where we left off. Okay, I checked the VOD already. This is where we left off when the stream died. We were fighting, if you're watching the VODs, we were fighting an enemy a second ago. I had to restart stream, so we went back to the save point we made before we fought that enemy, and now, we're back where we left off. If you're watching the VODs, you didn't miss anything. This is same spot, no wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Yeah, it was so weird, though. It's like, and now we're actually getting the short thingy-madoo that we need for the bomb. We got it. We got it, baby. We got it. Check this out. We got it. We got the long thingy thing. And we got the short gizmo gadget. Let's get it. Yeah, the stream got frozen in time. That's so funny. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that. But we're back in it now. I guess OBS just really didn't want me to first try the king. I don't know. I mean, maybe, yeah, I guess the evil king really did try to intervene and make sure that I'm not able to beat them. Didn't this have cloth in front of it? Oh, it's okay. Never mind. It's one of the open phrase doors. My bad. Yeah, I literally put my PC in a tier. It got frozen in time. Time to blow up some butts. Yes, we're back in it now, and we're gonna keep on moving forward with our lives. Put the stream crash behind us, just like Sifrin looping. I had to loop the stream. That's all it took, and we're gonna keep moving forward, and we are going to thrive and succeed in life and in the game. Let's get it though. While we do everything we were about to do before the stream crashed, I'm just still so confused though about like that issue. I'm just like I don't understand. I know I keep saying it, but like I don't understand. I'm just still like thinking about it, obviously, because it just happened. Like it was so confusing to me simply because wait. Oh, we're going through the dialogue's different if we come back to the bathroom? The same bathroom we already went to already? Seems so. Oh, okay. So they're just acknowledging that we've already been here before. So I'm assuming then that I'm sorry, why are we back here? Madame, are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird. Okay, that's... Actually, you know what? No, because of all the dialogue trees, I need to see what happens. You look at it a little closer. You stick your tongue out in disgust. The statue's face looks awful. Can noses look like that? Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face. I think that's sacrilege. Mira? Oh no. Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Oh no, she made this statue. Mira, we're so sorry. Sorry, we said your statue sucked. No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday. You all shudder. So Mirabelle made this statue. Interesting that it's the only one that wasn't destroyed. Interesting indeed. You know very little about the Change God, and the statues of them you can find everywhere in Vaugarde. Maybe you should look at the statues inside the house when you have the time. Oh no! Foreshadowing that I'm gonna have to backtrack and look at statues. What if we go to backtrack to the bathroom? Bathroom! Okay, this is all the same. You don't really need to go, but there's something you need to do away from everyone. Is it celebrate again? Okay, it's just celebrate again. Good to know. Well, let's celebrate that the stream is back. But yeah, no, what I was saying before was that it was such a weird issue because like I keep saying, if the internet stayed up, so it was just like an OBS specific crash, which like I started dropping frames like nobody's business. And you know what's crazy too? Like I saw into the future. Like I used like future sight and knew it was gonna happen. Like maybe like 10 minutes before the stream crashed, I noticed I dropped like not a lot of frames. Like I dropped like OBS said I dropped like 1% of my frames. And I was like, but the stream was still going. Like it lagged for a second and then it kept moving forward. And I was like, okay, that was a little weird, but it is what it is. So I kept moving forward with the game, obviously. And then, like I said, about 10 minutes later, it was like, yeetus, deletus, the stream. And I'm like, that makes more sense then. At least it gave me a warning that it was going to happen. That did give me that kind of threw me back though to the old days. I used to when I was still living with my, in case you are a new member of the flock, a new viewer around these here parts, I used to stream, when I first started streaming, I lived with my mom, and I would stream out of the attic in the house, and the issue was that I would sometimes just, like, the stream would just die sometimes, because our internet maybe would go out or something, or yada, 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 and so, there was like an arc, there was an arc in this anime, where I would just never know when the stream might crash. Or not even crash, it was the internet. The internet would go out. So, in the end, yeah, I guess you would say the stream would crash. Throwback to those days. Hopefully this isn't any foreshadowing for bad internet problems to... Well, not even internet problems, just like bad OBS problems to ensue. But I think we're okay. Alright, and speaking of okay, we are here and ready to go fight the king. We have... well, first we just have to get through... this emotionally driven speech with our friends. We have to fight this sadness, and then behind the sadness is Claude, the person who was getting the ingredients to make the bomb, and then we get the final ingredient, and we can make the bomb, and we can first try the king. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It can't... Exactly, yeah, it's... The reason why the stream crashed was for suspense. It was suspense purposes. We needed to, you know, we needed to build up the suspense. Like, it can't be, like any good story, any good journey, one might say. We can't just have success right off the bat. We need to have a few hiccups in the road. You know what I mean? Everything can't just be simple and easy. What kind of story is that? Who would watch that? You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna use, make enemies. It's just one enemy though, right? Oh wait, I want to use that on Bourdon. Bourdon is the only one of this boss who actually attacks. Their hands are just there to put up its guard or keep it defended. I'm going to lower the defense. We're going to start with the paper hands. And then we are going to hits one enemy. Let's go for... Wait, did that actually count for both of them? Oh, both sides have their defense lowered. Okay, okay, cool. Nice. So first hand's done. So even though we only used the craft on one hand, it affected both hands. Okay, I see. So now we're gonna do Jolly Round Rondo. Yeah, you know, given circumstances, mentor, threshold, stream crashing, despair, exactly. But eventually, there's a big climactic finish, and we win. That is the true hero's journey. Scissors 3, and then easy enough. Isabeau is going to pass back to Mirabelle, who is going to get our jackpot going. The big one is now we're more vulnerable to scissors attacks. Incredible. Let's get rid of the rocks. Yeah, we're gonna go for the rocks first, and then we're just gonna wail on the boss. I'm going to... What do we have? So we still have all of our buffs. I'm going to turn it up. I'm gonna pass over to Isabeau. You know what's crazy, too? I was thinking to myself, I guess I kind of jinxed it. I jinxed my future. Because what happened was, I said to myself before stream started, I was like, oh man, I don't really have too much work to do after stream today. Like around the house or even like stream prep. I just have to get the thumbnail made for tomorrow's stream and schedule it as well. You know, it's gonna be a nice, easy early night. And then boom, stream crash. And now I get to deal with editing thumbnails and making sure the VODs come out right. It won't take me too much longer, but, you know, why not add something else to the plate? Who cares? Who cares, right? Why not? Why not? Make life more exciting, you know? It wouldn't be as fun without a little bit of conflict, you know what I mean? Okay, okay. Mira, Artsy... Is that all enemies? Oh, that is all enemies. Okay, I forgot about that. Is that gonna beat the left hand? Yes, it is. And very nice, Mirabelle. The big one is now vulnerable to paper attacks. Yep. We're going to try and get this jackpot going after Odile attacks. That's fine. It's not really doing a lot of damage, and we're going to get a heal off from the jackpot. I like the way you think, Ian. I like the way you think. I'm gonna make my life easy as easy as possible, and I'm just going to take the thumbnail from the first VOD and put a big number 1 on it. Like part 1 in the top right corner. And then I'm gonna take this thumbnail from this VOD, which is the same thumbnail right now, and I'm gonna put a big part 2 in the top right corner of this one. And we're gonna call it a day. But I like the way you think. If I had more energy in me, I would make an original thumbnail, but I'm like, nah. It's okay, it's okay. People will understand. And if they don't, well, they probably weren't gonna watch the VODs anyway. Alright, here we go now. Let's just keep stacking up the scissors, man. We might get a jackpot at the end and be able to knock it all out. Buy one, get one 3, why not? Oh, this is super easy, bro. Siffrin is getting really strong, I'm not gonna lie. Because he's the only member of the party whose experience carries over from loop to loop. He's already got 5 levels on the rest of the party. Alright, so this should all be the same. Yep, keep on going. Interesting that we can't skip. Oh, okay, that's because it's a short conversation. That makes more sense. All right, and now let's keep going. I'm like very, very carefully watching my my drop frames on OBS. If you see me doing this, if you look at my eyes, if you see me doing this, I'm just making sure the connection is still very stable, and we're still getting a smooth bit rate. So this is Claude, and Claude is important, not just emotion-wise, and Mirabelle has a moment, you know, a beautiful moment that we definitely didn't just skip over. But more importantly, we're gonna check their pockets, and oh, what's this? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. You get the secret ingredient. You put the vial in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Well, what could this secret ingredient possibly do? If we look at the vial, there's some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You have Everything you need? You give them all to Isabeau? All right, bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb. You, keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This will be fun. Bomb time! You got a memory of bomb? You got a memory of bomb? You'll always remember this. Wait, what? If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. That's sick. That is sick. So we don't have to go back to Dormont every time we need the bomb. Let's keep going. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, we already seen all this. And then the Malongas. Actually, wait, I'm sure Siffrin's gonna say something. Don't mind the emotional moment that we're definitely not skipping over. It's okay, it's chill. I wonder if Siffrin's gonna be like, yes, I get to eat them again. I get to eat them again. I get to eat them again. Come on. I know it's coming. Oh, you can change. Oh, he doesn't react the same because he knows the fritters, the Malanga fritters, his favorite food, are coming this time. So he doesn't actually like freak out that Bonnie made them. We can choose something else. Interesting. Oh, I wonder what Bonnie's gonna say. Bonnie's gonna be like, bro, I made these for you. Like, why? I'm surprised you didn't choose them. You know what? That'd kind of be heartbreaking to see. I don't want to see it, to be honest. I kind of want to just go with, yeah. I want Bonnie to stay happy that we actually eat the Malanga fritters. The novelty has faded a bit, but you're happy to find them again. You bite into one. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. All right. Okay. Just wanted to readjust a little bit. My webcam has like a nice habit of leaning too far to the left. That's why I always kind of look like I'm not centered, because I'm not. All right. Wait. No. We're gonna save. Save right here. I haven't had a like game over experience yet, where it's like, well, I guess because of the mechanics of the game, whenever you die, it would just be like, hey, do you want to loop or do you want to quit? And that's when maybe it would say like, all right, you got to use a save slot. I was gonna say I haven't encountered a situation yet where it's like, hey, you need to use the save. Yeah, Isabeau's 2 talents: make clothes and bombs. The second VOD thumbnail with an MS Paint screenshot with the poorly written text, oops. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I would do it if I wasn't worried about like the VOD playlist, because I do have what is really cool about YouTube streaming is that I can automatically have the VODs save into a playlist on my YouTube channel that is what is it? That is just the Let's Play. That is everything that we've done so far. Something is keeping you from going back. There's no turning back now. You have to press onwards. Yes, indeed. So now, after that short detour and the short stream crash, we are ready to enter this new area that we haven't been in because we got the bomb, and we're going to first try the king. I totally forgot that's what we were here for. Rev, you're just in time. Because let me catch myself. Because it is time to fight the king. And we got some crazy new music in the background to prove it. Look at all this fabric. Yo! It's the guy! I think. I'm assuming. Yo. Spooky background music. Everybody's quiet. It's tense. And this is the king. Ooh, what does the king sound like? Oh, I got it. Oh. Young ones. Are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady. You stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now. To be frozen in eternal beauty. A world of everlasting peace. and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh. Ha. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But... wait. You. Traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, "Does he mean you or me?" You shrug. Bright one. Ah, so he means you. It's funny. Do you remember? Remember? Remember what? Oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yo, wait. What was he talking about? What was he talking about? What was that about? Oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far, we will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Yo, he moves fast. The king waits. Yo, you know that's a little troll. I hate that. When he's like, take your time. Take your time. I'll let you figure things out. He's thinking we can't handle this. He's thinking we're not going to win on the first try. He's thinking we don't have a bomb. Use it once to do some big damage. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to use it quite yet, though. I'm assuming he's rock type because he's got his fists up like this. He's playing punch out with us. It turns into a punch out game once we lower his health enough. He got big shoulder pauldrons. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the fabric. It's like coming out of his body, and it's like going through the castle. Yeah, I'm sure him talking to us directly and asking us if we remember something doesn't imply anything bad or story purposes. There's definitely no implications behind that message or behind that question. Let's just attack. Let's see what happens, I suppose. He resists. Okay. So he's paper? And we did do damage. He's not immune. Okay, so he is rock type. The king is rock type. Okay, that's good to know. Let's examine, though, at least. Odile analyzes. A man so infuriated by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Okay, all right. Royalty's only weakness, improvised explosives made by a tailor. Yeah. I guess maybe use it now. You know what? No, I am going to use it now because I don't want to rely on it later in the moment when it matters, when I'm like, he's only got 30% health left. Let's use the bomb. It'll definitely finish him off. No, I want to know how much damage this will do now. Let's go for it. After all this time we've spent streaming so far, the first almost hour and a half live, we finally got the bomb and we're ready to win. Bonnie runs in with a bomb. Bomb time. Bomb time! What the? You kind of mess it up, but manage to throw the bomb at the king. You throw the bomb! No. Okay, that's why I wanted to use it now. because I knew it wasn't going to do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Did I really just spend like 80 minutes getting this bomb ready for it to only do 900 damage? It was basically like another jackpot. But at least Bonnie's excited. Crab, yeah. Yes! Take that, King! Ooh, that felt satisfying. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. That wasn't nearly as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. But sure. We'll pretend like it was. There's no way this guy... Okay, as the final boss, there's no way this guy isn't going to change its type mid-battle. It has to. It has to. I guarantee it's going to do that. But the other thing I want to mention, that the thought that just crossed my mind as I was saying that, is that I feel like I also don't know when it's going to stop waiting, so I'm gonna lower its attack. Oh. It is time, saviors. Time to... Ooh, what was that? What was that? You see a vision of the future. You don't have the strength to go on. One hit? One hit. The king got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. We're still alive.
Sif, we can't let it end this way.
Come on, you useless body. Move. No, your allies, they're... No, you can't let him. You can't let the king hurt them.
Bonnie, just run.
The sound of footsteps.
They escaped. We need to buy them time.
No, please, not your allies. You have to do something. Move. Move. Move!
Please. Do whatever you want with us. But don't hurt Bonnie. Please.
Oh. Do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, the king strikes. Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. 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 It hurt. You feel a tug on your stomach. And then the king killed you. Whoa. Loop 14. Steam achievement. Intermission. Die against the king. Whoa. Woohoo! That was awful! You try to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars? This was awful. Did he really kill you in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How is he so strong? That strike hit so hard, you don't think just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it. Is there something out there that could protect you against it? A craft skill, maybe. Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you all in battle. She knows healing crafts you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now, you got a memory of defeat. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Defeat gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular sadnesses. Back to the stage, Siffrin. You have a king to beat. No way! Yo, that whole sequence was nuts. That whole sequence was nuts. The king, like, legit said, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna let you try and cook up an idea. We're done. Boom. One shot. The whole party. One shots everybody. 9,999 damage across the board to everybody except for Bonnie, who was able to escape. And then we get that dialogue. Ooh, that hit. That was hitting. Because at first I was like, oh, we're just dying. Like, we see the cutscene, like the little gif of the king, like right in front of us, kind of talking to us, being like, yeah, I just beat you guys, you know, I won. That's it. And then out of nowhere, the dialogue comes in. I thought we were just, these were like the last things we were saying, and it was. But then our party members started talking. I think Isabeau said something first and was like, Sif, like calling to us. And I was like, oh, we're still alive. We're still here. Like the loop is not done. And then like they were like, Bonnie, go, go, go. And then the king was like, don't worry, they're gonna have a wonderful rest. But first, boom, ends our lives, ends us all at once. And it looked like, well, it was obvious. Siffrin was like, it hurts so much. I can only imagine, right? Like what the king physically did to the bodies, to everybody in the party, like how exactly he hurt everybody. Where Siffrin was going nuts. He was like, oh my God, this hurts so much. Like, you know what I mean? That dialogue. Ooh. That was a great, like, obviously, you know, all scripted, you know, jokes aside, we weren't obviously going to first try the king. That's not how the game would work, story-wise. It wouldn't let us. But, like, that was a really cool sequence for, like, a forced defeat, which was obviously inevitable. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that whole sequence that we just experienced. And at least we used the bomb. We know how much the damage the bomb does now. And it seemed that the king wasn't expecting the bomb. About 900 damage. That's how much we did. All right. Sorry I wasn't reading chat. I was getting tunnel vision, baby. I was in that. Yeah, exactly. At least Bonnie got to use the bomb, Ian says. Oh, Ian, you make a good point. Yeah, Bonnie... Well, I guess Bonnie ran away before everybody was killed. Ended, you know what I mean? Yeah, one was it? Yeah. One run was it? Yep. Yeah, if you just joined us, you did miss the big evil king fight for the first time. I'm sure we're gonna do this fight more than just once. I was gonna say, Ian has a theory. Ian says, having not played this, I have a theory. Perhaps we should be persuasive. I'm sure we can convince him to not be crazy. It must be that easy. Actually, I'm wondering if that's actually gonna be part of it. Like, maybe eventually Siffrin's like, bro, we cannot physically defeat this guy. We gotta talk him out of it. We just gotta convince him to not be crazy. Come on, that's our only option. And also the fact that, like, Siffrin's so calm right now is crazy to me. Like, he's just like, dude, there's no way. Like, if I had just experienced the amount of pain and suffering that Siffrin just went through, there's no way I'd be able to just, like, repeat this whole sequence like nothing happened. Oh, wait. Maybe Mirabelle would know a way to survive the king's attack. You should talk to her later. You wave goodbye. Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do first then. Well, first, don't forget about the Change God statue. Also, we were forced to go all the way back to Dormont. I mean, obviously, for story purposes, we got to talk to Mirabelle and see if she knows a way to stop the king from one-shotting us. But I feel like that's going to be like a moot point. Like, there's no way if she knew how to prevent that, she would have done it, right? Like, she probably would have mentioned at some point before the battle, be like, hey guys, just in case he just so happens to have like a crazy one-shot craft skill, I can protect us. I can do this. But no, I mean, she's never mentioned that. That's enough for this loop. I think the Change God. No, you're good, Roland. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I do, if you're interested in the story, if you're just tuning in and you missed the whole sequence, I do recommend at least going back in the VOD and checking that out if you're interested in, like, getting the whole experience for the game, because that was a pretty pivotal scene we just went through. Okay, let's ask Mirabelle. The king killed you last time. Okay, let's go with this. There was nothing you could do against the king's last attack, but maybe Mirabelle would know something. Huh? A skill to save us against the king? Just in case? It feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library? The library, huh? You should check the one in the village. Questions. Okay. So, we'll check the library. But you know what? I feel like the real... I mean, we'll check it. I'm sure this isn't really going to lead us anywhere. I feel like the real answer is going to be... what floor was it? I'm pretty sure it was the... There's a library in the house, if I remember correctly, and I think it was on the second floor. So if the answer is in a library, I don't think it's going to be this one. I would imagine it would be in the house itself. But I guess we'll talk to the librarian. Kind of lacking. Are you anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Super specific. Survive a very powerful attack. Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of knowledge here. I doubt even the house's library would own something like that. Okay, well, at least the devs thought ahead to what I was just talking about. They were like, the writers were like, no, don't worry, we won't waste your time. Maybe it would be in the secret library? The what? The what? The secret library? The secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library? That library. One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians know about it. But you are trying to save Vaugarde, so don't snitch on me. And don't lose tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Heh. Cool. So the house's library on the second floor has a secret library. Sounds like you should go there and check the walls. All right, we've got our next lead for this loop. And it looks like I was right, that the answer is inside the library. Oh, you think that what happened, Piro, was that they got frozen in time, and then the king was like, all right, now that you're frozen, I'm gonna slap you really hard. Is it Bo? Bo's got a way with words. I'm sure he can convince the king to not be evil. Hi, Issa, I need to do the favor tree thing. Okay, so this is different. This is different dialogue. New dialogue option. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Okay, so we can just go really quickly through that because we want to talk to Loop. Of course, we gotta talk to Loop while we're here. Hey, ya Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. Really? There's no... wait. Since I remember, isn't there a chance? A chance of what? A chance they'd all remember? Who, your party? Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry. You are and always will be the only one who remembers previous loops. Which is good news. They won't have to suffer like you do. This pain is yours and yours alone. Hey, wait. What about you then? Oh, I don't count, Stardust. I'll always remember your mistakes. It's my job. Questions. What should I do next? What should you do? Shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. You might? Remember, the library's on the second floor. It might be faster to just die and loop back there immediately. Don't forget to press X while dead so you don't have to open any doors. Anything else? Maybe I had a question about Mirabelle's statue. Ooh, yeah. Bonnie was looking at a book. Do you know how to fix a knife? Mirabelle's statue. Okay, wait, yeah, there's a lot of loose ends we can talk about right now. I see. Interesting. Piro is back here like I'm here thinking about the themes of the game, trying to like cook up a good video essay. Meanwhile, Piro's in the back thinking, I wonder how they suffered. How did they feel? Yeah, but we'll just roll in that 20. Easy. Just like any RPG. Huh? Oh, the Change God statue where you get the key knife. I didn't know your housemaiden made it. Explains why it looks so bad. Teehee. It's true, sadly. I don't know much about the Change belief, but maybe if you looked at a bunch of statues in the house, you might learn something about them. Interesting. Okay, so basically, anytime we encounter a statue, we want to examine it now. Okay. What about this? Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figurine on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you noticed. But who cares? Is it that important to find out? Something about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes the book away before you can read it, you wonder if you could find that book elsewhere. Questions. Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago. But then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else. Okay, so we have 3 new things to think about. Mirabelle's statue. So we got to start examining the Change God statues to find out more about them and maybe understand more about the statue that Mirabelle made. Bonnie's book. Bonnie was looking at a book. I'm pretty sure this scene... Was this scene in the library, or was it in one of the... Wasn't this in one of the paths that was blocked on the 3rd floor that we had to use the Starcrest for and then loop back? And also, it did say that something about it worried Siffrin, so it might be important to actually go back and check this out. I'm pretty sure that scene was not... I mean, we're going to go to the library this loop anyway, but I'm pretty sure... So we're going to find out. But I'm pretty sure this scene that we're talking about was on the 3rd floor, behind an optional and incorrect pathway. And do you know how to fix the knife? So we need to find a sharpening stone somewhere. Oh, on the 1st floor there, or was that the 2nd floor? I'm pretty sure that on the 1st floor there is the anvil, like the blacksmith area. Oh, was that on the 1st floor, though? Or was that on the 2nd? I think I'm going to loop back to... I think I might loop back to the 1st floor. I'm pretty sure... I mean, unless somebody in chat just wants to remind me. Yeah, it could just be the worry of not knowing why Bonnie was scared of the book. I'm pretty sure that the... blacksmith was on the 1st floor, and I'm assuming that that's where the sharpening stone is going to be. So, I mean, I guess there's no harm in it. I guess I could just loop back to the 1st floor and check it out, see if I'm right or not. I guess we'll find out. And then, yeah, the library. This is all the same dialogue. Yep. Don't forget to press X while dead so you don't have to open any doors. Anywhere, anything else? I think that's it. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. Okay. So look at the statues. I mean, that'll give us if we loop back to the first floor of the house, that'll also give us an opportunity to actually, what is it? To actually, wait, is there anything else I need to do? No, not yet. Trying to remember. Is there anything else I need to do here? No, not there. I mean, we can do the flower thing. Oh, I need to get the long thingy thing. Is there anything else you have to say? Okay, no. Okay. I just want to check the library one more time here. Okay. Let's get the long thingy thing. And I guess we'll give the flower to somebody. We'll just keep giving the flower to Bonnie while we're here. You know what I mean? Might as well make it a ritual. Get the flower. Bright flower. We're going to give it to Bonnie. And then we are going to... Because this is obviously going to be the last loop, and it's going to be important later on to the story. That's not Bonnie. That's a barrel full of carrots. Looking morosely at the fields. And then... Flower for you. Give me a flower. Yep, yep, yep. You already know. Just take it. Bro, just take it. Chill. Chill with it. Why are you giving me a flower? Did you know that most men don't receive their first flower until their funeral? Alright, did it make them happy? Who knows? Nothing. But either way, we gotta do that. Alright, let's get the long thingy thing and not forget and regret it later on. Change. Say change aloud. Let's get it. Letter laying on the barrel. You got the long thingy thing. You know what else I'm gonna do while I'm here? You know what else I'm gonna do while I'm here? I am going to go to the open phrase door over here, and I want to see if anything changes now. Nope. Okay, it's still just the same. All right. Yeah, I do have Memory of Boom. I mean, I think the way it works, though, is it only works when... who's got Memory of Boom? Is it... I'm assuming it's Siffrin. Memory of Self. Yeah, Memory of Bomb. If looping to the king, will have bomb in pocket. So I need to loop forward to the king himself. I'm gonna, for right now, I'm gonna equip the Memory of Defeat, because we're getting low on Memories of Skirmish. And then, let me actually just change the equips for right now, because we're not gonna fight the king for a second. Kick some butt. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah, we have to choose what to remember. That is a good mechanic, I agree. You have to make choices. I wonder... I mean, obviously, this isn't going to be the answer, because we're going to go to the library and find out something else. I wonder, though... No, there's no way that this would work. I was going to say, if you equip Memory of Butt Kicking, then Mirabelle could, like, automatically revive somebody as soon as the one-hit KO goes through. I wonder if there's an interaction with that. That can't be the actual answer, but... I don't know. I am curious. I guess we'll do Lovely Moving Cure for right now. And Isabeau, Memory of Reflection. I do like Memory of Reflection a lot. And then I think Odile, Memory of First Strike is probably good still, because the health items used by Odile during battle restore more HP. Yeah, I still like those two skills. Yeah, there's nothing actually stopping the king from doing a second slap, so you're right. There is probably a different answer to this issue. All right, let us skip forward, I guess. I do want to loop to the... We're going to try and knock out... We got 3 things to worry about. I'm sorry, 4 things to worry about. Looking at the Change God statues, finding a sharpening stone, finding out why Bonnie is afraid of the book, which I believe is on 3rd floor. So we might have to go back to that specific spot. And then finally, the last thing is actually finding out on the library on the 2nd floor if there's a way for us to prevent the king from one-shotting us. Okay. So we're going to loop. Dude, there must, like... never mind. I was gonna start talking... I had to stop myself. I was gonna start talking about, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. We're gonna have to do some fights. The banana killed you again. Once again, vanquished by the mighty banana. I will drop a save. I'm actually gonna do. We'll do a new save slot. I haven't really used our save slots yet, but I will make a new one because I feel like this is kind of a pivotal moment in the plot. This is kind of like the. I feel like we're really getting into like Act 2 now. Where is... I may... Yes, it is here. I was right. Okay, cool. Sharpening stone. Sharpening stone. We want to find a sharpening stone in the blacksmith area. A big steel thing. Yep. Come on, it's got to be here. We're looking for a sharpening stone. Forging an anvil. Yep. And the stone... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sharpening stone for the key knife. You pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should be able to sharpen the key knife now. When you get it back, that is. Nice. Let's go. All right, cool. All right, so they're all level 45 again. A bit of a gap. I'm not gonna lie. Let's... I mean, I guess I could... Nah, I don't really want to loop. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say let's loop forward, but I also don't have, like, a lot of... Wait, what's this? You didn't manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. You gained some experience. Oh, cool. Random, but very cool. Kind of like an afterthought. We got more experience. I was gonna say that... I wonder if this will one-shot them. Oh, basically, yeah. We'll do this as well. I want to do some fights to get my memories of skirmish up, so we don't really have to... we don't have to worry about running out of them. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't have to hoard them all. But, I do... We should get 3 now. Instead, I do have it equipped, right? Don't mind my OCD, just making sure that we do. Yeah, memory of defeat. Okay, cool. So now whenever we beat an enemy, we get 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1, which we're going to need when we're going to loop back. You know what I should do, actually, while I'm here? Besides, you know, I guess do some fights. I wanted to look around the floor really quickly and see if there are any Change God statues that we can examine in order to get our... Can I slow you down at all? In order to find out what's going on with Mirabelle's statue. That is the reason. Alright, cool. Easy enough. Alright, so we're looking for... Oh my gosh, get out of here, please. I don't need to fight everybody. I don't need to fight everybody. Okay, these guys are easy enough. I'll do this. I'll do at least this one fight. Actually, you know what? Why do this fight yet when I need to fight my bladder IRL? That's disgusting. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. There we go. BRB. Of course the twerking sheep are going to be on beat. You know how the sheep get down. I say I'm going to the bathroom and Meatball Roland says, don't fall in. That's a... such a kind thing to wish. Thank you. If it wasn't for you saying that, I would have fallen into the toilet. Alright. Yeah, the music is pretty good so far. There haven't been too many tracks that have stood out to me where I'm like, ah, yes, this one I need to save to my playlist. But the music is pretty good. Alright. So, let us pick up where we left off. Hang on one second. Got my wires mixed. Hang on. Don't cross your wires. Ah, yes, of course. It is only common courtesy to wish a live streamer good luck whenever they say they need to go to the bathroom. How thoughtful and kind of everyone in my chat to think of me in my hour of need. Gosh, I wish this hit multiple people. It's fine. Just use it on this guy. Never mind, that wasn't enough. Damage to all enemies. There we go. Them's the rules. Alright, there we go. When the craft skill is so weak. I don't think, another reason why I'm kind of doing the fights right now is because, one, I want to get memories of skirmish, but two, I don't think that I'm gonna loop ahead. I don't think I'm gonna do like a time skip by looping to floor 2. I think I'm just gonna fight the, excuse me, the floor 1 boss and get some experience and go into floor 2 to get to the library that way. I might skip once we get the library cutscene though and find out what's going on with possibly blocking the king's big attack. I might just loop ahead to loop 3. Okay, but here we go. This is one of the reasons why I'm... Actually, no, I probably won't skip the 3rd floor either because I want to see if we can find out what's up with the statues. A figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Okay. Maybe the figurines don't matter so much as the... what is it? As the actual statues? Okay. Door unlocks. I love... Anytime we already know the password and Mirabelle is just like... Or not Mirabelle. Odile is just like, what? How did you know? I love that reaction. Alright, give it to Bonnie. 2 salty broths, given to Bonnie. Alright, here we go. An actual statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Okay. No new dialogues yet. Okay. And then we had the book cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is where we got the heavy book. Page of Ogardian words. Right, taciturn. Hey. I speak up sometimes. I'm pretty sure this is the... It's a lovely thing to say, Siffrin. We tamed a wild animal. Hang on, I gotta actually write that down. They're practicing flying over my house in jets. I can't hear. Yeah, they're just like, pilot to ground control. We are going to initiate the test right over Rev's very board's house. We are ready to begin testing our jets, our professional fighter jets. Over. And the ground control is like, yep, this is ground control. You have full rights, and you can initiate the test over Rev's house at any moment now. But only their house specifically. That's the only air zone you can fly in. I'm writing this down because I think this scene could come up in the video essay, but I don't know for sure yet. Book in storage room. First floor. Alright. Bad RNG. Is there anything about these yet? Hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. It's gotta come up later on. I bet you I bet you we're going to find out a way to use them for fast travel. I know somebody said it in chat, I think yesterday, suggested that idea, but that has to be like a fast travel thing, like between floors when we don't want to loop. I imagine anyway. I feel like that's what the answer, or what it's going to be. Yeah, backwards long jumping through the holes in the wall in an RPG, casually. As one does. Alright. We're looking for Change God statues. And gonna fight this guy, I guess. Oh, not you. I don't like you. No. This one we're gonna skip. This one we're gonna skip. Chill with it, bro. Chill with it. Escape. Any more Change God statues? Bro, what is up with the holes in the wall? Oh, I just ran right into him. It was a misinput, a misinput. Relax. All right, everyone feels faster. Escape. I want to see... Are there any other Change God? I mean, we can get vials in the meantime, get some more items that we're probably not going to wind up using. We're going to forget. You hit your hip into the blinding, stupid, ugly counter again. How do you... Yes, I said Nia. Who cares? Whoa. Fran, are you... Neangry? Yo, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. Dormant Boulangerie. Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday, let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed. Yes. Teamwork. Yay. I actually haven't seen that interaction yet. That was cute. What? What is it? Walk. Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Walk? Walk. Yes, that's a walk. Walk! You got the walk! You give the walk to Bonnie to equip later. Oh, sick! I never even, like, explored this area. As much as I probably should have. Make veggies that will make you strong. Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense. Yeah? Yeah, I'll sacrifice some attack. His attacks suck anyway. I really should have maybe looked around a little bit more. I just completely missed all that stuff. And you got 1 pepper juice. Oh, and there's juices on the... Okay, look at me go. Apparently the kitchen is cooking. Who would have guessed? I was just looking for Change God statues to look at. It's like Dungeon Meshi. I gotta watch that show. If I ever take a break from watching One Piece and only One Piece, then I think I want to watch Dungeon Meshi next. Is it on Crunchyroll? I don't remember. I really hope it's on Crunchyroll though, because or is it like an Amazon Prime thing? I have Amazon Prime, I have Crunchyroll. It's on Netflix. Do I still have my mom's Netflix password? Is the question. I hope and think that I do. Bro, chill with the enemies. I am fine. You are fine. Relax. You know what? I do prefer this system of like having overworld enemies as opposed to what is it? Oh, what was I just thinking of? Of the other system where it's just like random overworld encounters with enemies that you can't actually see run into you. I'd much rather have this system of trying to dodge enemies and never actually successfully doing it, but there is always the slight chance that you can outmaneuver them. Okay, so we're already here. Nice. Just like that. Ooh, just like that too. I haven't explored the first floor in a little bit, actually. It's been a minute. Okay, this guy. Dude, okay, chill with it. It's a pretty good show, quite entertaining. I watched a Mother's Basement That's an anime YouTuber, for anybody who doesn't know. A Mother's Basement video about Dungeon Meshi. He just made one, I think it came out last week. And I really enjoyed the video essay. He was talking about, like, the world building. The world building of Dungeon Meshi. And how it's, like, really good. So it did pique my interest as well in watching the show. Okay, is there any hand-drawn cards? Oh, I didn't pick one. Yeah, this card is drawing someone making some plates. They seem to be happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. I forgot that was a thing here on the first floor. All right. I don't even remember what was in this room that we needed the first time. I think it was a key. And then, I'm just, if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just looking for Change God statues. Oh, this is the wrong, I meant to interact with, I meant to interact with the juice, the vials, not the book. There we go. You can skip this. Oh, wait, no, I actually need to write this down. This is also important for the essay. If I make this point, 1 second. And book on left. That's not an L. Left side of floor 1. Okay. How to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, you can craft candles last long and change smell as time goes by. Oh wait, I just need the vials. Yeah. That's what that's one of the appeals of the show, is what people are saying, is the awesome world building. For me though, it would be the cooking. I love cooking, so I really, you know what, I actually, it's funny, I talked to a friend about the show, IRL the other week, and I told them, I'm like, the only reason I really want to watch the show is, 1, I know it's supposed to be really good, but 2, I know for a fact. I mean, they're already coming out with season 2. They're already cooking season 2 up. And that's going to come out soon. I think. But they're going to make an actual Dungeon Meshi cookbook with how successful the show has been, even just season 1. So I gotta watch it now to have an excuse to actually buy the cookbook. I want to get the One Piece cookbook. I'm like 600 episodes into the series, but I've also heard the One Piece cookbook has spoilers in it. So I haven't bought it yet. Because I don't actually know when in the series the spoilers stop. You know what I mean? I don't know how far in I have to go in the series to actually buy it. And I've been watching the show for like over a year now. 600 episodes in. I figure that I'm probably pretty close to being able to buy the cookbook. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I need to do? I need to check on Amazon. Oh, this is big brain to me. I'm cooking now. Literally, I'm about to be cooking. I need to look on Amazon, and I need to see what the publication date was of the book of the cookbook, because then that will teach me how far into the series but the manga and the cookbook or the anime aren't going to be lined up like that. So it could be, I think it's mostly inspired by the manga. Okay, so I just need to line it up. I need to look on Amazon. I need to see when the cookbook was published, and I need to see what the last issue of the manga was at that time when the cookbook came out, because that will guarantee that once I get to that point in the anime, I can't get spoiled. Just a few hoops in order to read a friggin' cookbook. But it's all gonna be worth it. Anyway. Alright, the show is essentially a cookbook. I need an actual official cookbook with recipes and step-by-steps and ingredients. That's all I want in life. Alright, let's give Dunhill. Yeah, you could. I guess you could do that too, Piro. I know. What is it? I know that. Seeing what Ian's talking about Dungeon Meshi and having and just being able to actually, you know, like, what is it? Watch the show. I did hear that like they go through it step by step, like in the show as well, like the cooking process, and obviously like they substitute real recipes for fake recipes with monster meat, right? But I was gonna say that I know on like TikTok, a lot of people have been actually recreating said recipes from Dungeon Meshi from the anime, in real life, because like I just said, they're inspired by real foods. What am I? I'm still fast. We're gonna turn it up. We're gonna give it to Odile. I feel like actually out of all the 4 bosses, this one is probably takes the longest and is the most annoying, even though it's only the first one. Will you smash? And then Mirabelle, you're about to attack. I'm going to Pretty Buffy Friend. That's fine. Yeah, Piro, if you wanna check out the cookbook for me, that works too. And then I have an excuse to spend my money on something I don't actually need. Yeah. Okay. In case anybody's just joining us, one of the reasons why we are currently doing this fight again is because we're trying to get to the 2nd floor. We're basically trying to like do a fine-tooth comb through the house and find any answers that we missed on previous loops is what we're currently trying to do. I guess I will Super Sparkle. Let's see. Isabeau, kaboom. Oh my gosh, this thing has so much. Oh, come on, just die. Let's see. Can I even... I don't even know if I can. Hit. Encouragement, everybody's way. Yep. Raise defense, perfect. Do you have... Nope, Rock 3 is still on cooldown. That is great, we'll just guard. Nice. What they would do to deviate from the manga? Are you talking about Dungeon Meshi, Ian? Alright, so we're going to... we don't need to do any of this, actually. Okay, I see. Alright. Can I lower the enemies? Nope. Boost everyone's attack. So salty. You know what? I should probably use one of those on Odile, because her cooldowns are crazy long. I'm just gonna turn it up. Craft. Still can't use Rock 3. That's great. Don't even know why I did that then. Craft. Guard. Yeah, this fight is just so annoying. Out of all of them, for sure. This one's definitely takes the longest. Siffrin. Craft. Let's do... Dunheal. Boost their attack. Mirabelle. Guard. I got you. I see. We're gonna guard. Yeah, it's the world of anime is a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. There's so much. I guess you could say that about all media though. There we go. Jackpot. Alright. Changes craft type. We can't see anything, right? So we gotta find out randomly. Nice hit. Alright. What are you? Immune. It's not paper. It is rock. Okay, it's rock type right now. Okay. It goes from the Baratier arc to the Fishman Island arc. Okay. Now we have our answer, which means that I could buy the cookbook because I am past that. Now I know that I have something else I could potentially waste my money on. Thank you for letting me know, Piro Piro. I appreciate you answering the question and doing the research for me. Bonnie's gonna hit, or that works too. That works too. Yeah, where's something? Where are you? All right. Pretty Buffy friend. And make up the time. Just trying to get that last jackpot in. Please kill, please kill, please kill. And I'm so sorry. Dude, I only say it too because Maya in the Wine About podcast, I listened to Wine About It with Cutie Cinderella and Maya. And oh, we got a new skill. In a while, Crocodile. Oh, did we get a rock type attack on Siffrin? That's pretty cool. I was gonna say I only make that reference because she makes it all the time, and now I've started making it all the time. All right, equip. Siffrin. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Craft. Siffrin. Craft. I forgot we had the call loop option actually. Where is In a While Crocodile? Deals weak rock damage to one enemy. Gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. That's hype. All right. So now we go to the second floor and we're going to go to the Biblioteca after the cutscene. I forgot about that. Let me skip. Yup, 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 yup. Wait. Okay. That was the coin thing. I guess I don't need to see the coin scene when there's only 2 outcomes, and I've already seen both. Let's go for the... Oh, I looked up the pronunciation of this after stream because I think I was saying it wrong. And I don't remember how it's pronounced, so I'm going to say it wrong again. Some onigiri for me. There you go! Bonnie hands you 1 onigiri. Odile taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time. Apple slices?
Did you put apple slices in the onigiris?
Yeah. Dio put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there.
Is it good?
No. It's okay, Dio. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have 1 with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? Prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, and then Odile, you say very loudly, oh no, okay, so now we have the context for why Odile, in the scenes before this in this scene, every time doesn't really agree that, doesn't say anything, but doesn't also agree that Bonnie did a good job as snack leader. Now we know why. It's because she has apple slices in her onigiri. All right. Odile doesn't like change. Onigiri. Don't mind me. I'm just cooking. I'm cooking up a fire video essay, guys, whenever I take notes. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I you know what I love the most though, Ian, is when my friends, I've noticed like that my sayings rub off on them. My goal with streaming is to get a whole generation of people saying all of my stupid sayings. Like, what's crack-a-lackin'? Whenever I open up the stream. Onigiri. So I'm saying onigiri when it's really onigiri. What was that? Nah, bro. This ain't supposed to be a horror game. Why did I just get jump scared by myself standing in the hallway? What was that? I think you can rewind the live stream I think you can rewind the live stream. And if you can, you definitely should, because there was a thing that flashed on the screen. And I'm like, ayo, why was that there? Why did we just see, like, a ghost of ourselves? Statue of Tin God has been destroyed. Do I have to look at all of them until, like, something new happens? I'm waiting for new dialogue. That was a friend if I ever saw one. Yup. Pretty much. Don't know what that was about, but it was kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. In a while, Rockadile is sick. Let's see if we can lower their defense. I wonder what that could possibly be about. That little friend we just ran into in the middle of the hallway. Definitely nothing bad, right? Only good things. Only good things. Only good things. Mirabelle's level 47. Run. All right, we're looking for the library and... Oh, you're right, the sadness. I forgot about this one. Well, we got to do this anyway, I guess, if we're doing a fine-tooth comb through the castle. I also need to pay attention when we get to the library to check... What are you, rock type? No, you are scissors type. I need to do a check on the 3rd floor, I'm pretty sure, about why Bonnie is afraid of the book when we get up there. But first, we gotta get there. So, okay, wait. Change God statues. I'm doing the Change God statues. I'm doing the library to find out the attack, the King's attack thing. I'm looking for Bonnie with the book. What was the last thing? I already found the sharpening stone. Okay, cool. You wave goodbye in a while, Rockadile. All right, that's cute. Curls into a ball? Oh, it heals itself? I don't even think I've seen that attack before. I already used Rock 4. That's fine. Wait for Isabeau to go. I think that happens with everybody, to be honest. Picking up, like, the language quirks off of each other and, like, start saying each other's, sayings. I feel like that's just part of the human experience that we all share as humans. Okay. So we got the Star Crest. Doors locked. Key will shape like a hand. Right. We gotta do the keys on this floor like that. Oh my gosh. Get out of the way. If it's Anjois. Oh, it's the bomb. Wait, am I actually... Do we think that I'm strong enough to beat the bomb with Siffrin? I wonder if I'm strong enough now. I forget what type you are. Anxiety ticks. I'm gonna go for it. We haven't beaten the bomb yet. I bet it's gonna give a lot of experience if we do, right? Right. Yeah. We can do all these, like, paper type attacks. Oh, I should have slowed it down, actually. And then... And Isabeau's paper type now, too? We should be able to do this. Come on. Let's turn it up. Yeah, boosting their attack and crit chance. Let's turn it up and pass back over to Isabeau. Come on. We got this. Or does it just automatically blow up? Nice. We can actually beat it. We can actually beat it for the first time. Oh my gosh. Come on. Pretty buffy friend. Yeah. Buff him up. Oh, Deal's gonna go in for the kill. With the jackpot. Yes. Give me a hand, because we got paper on the board. Everyone unleash a paper attack. My first time this playthrough beating Anxiety. 700 experience. Okay, a little bit less than I was hoping for. I was hoping for like 1,000, but 1,000 is like how much we get from like a boss. So, maybe not. Okay. I hope there's actually... I hope I'm actually, like, making progress with checking the statues, because I keep looking at them, at the Change God statues, because it said to examine them. Ooh, no, I'll just go through the cutscene. Odile with the steel chair. Odile coming in with a steel chair. Ooh! Wait, why is the enemy's right behind me? Even in the cutscene, this guy, like, jumped me. When I let my guard down, this little guy was running up behind me. He joined in on the cutscene. He's like, oh my gosh, that's so sad that that person's frozen in time. Anyway. You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. You felt like the air around you warped and changed for a second. There's some gardening books about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Yeah. This is where we got the shears the first time, I believe. Are there any, Very sad, very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops, crab. Oh. I don't think I had seen that dialogue before. That everyone constantly make sure not touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. Yeah, that is a good question. That's right. We did notice that yesterday. Why party no touch Sify? All right. There we go. That is a good question. I'm sure we'll get the answer to that eventually. Okay. Dodge. Dodge roll. Change God statues. Statue of the Change God. Been destroyed. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Which one do I need to examine to find out more? Siffrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaid's office. I'm just trying to remember all of the stuff I need to do without messing it up. Because I haven't done the second floor in a bit. Wait. Siffrin. Yes! Are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps? Yes. Oh, no, not really. Can you imagine I just did all that and I'm like, no, not really.
I'm just wondering why they're broken.
That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Vogard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is. That sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Normally, you destroyed the whole statue, right? The face is important, deal? Oh? Yes. So every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter or artist. It's kind of a cultural thing to It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing, always different, and we all have our own version of the Change God in our brains. The Change God is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing. I think the Change God has like 1,000 eyes. That's how they can see everything. I've heard someone say the Change God had sewn their own mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change, and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out. I had a dream they had dimples. And since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the Change God. The Change God, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much. Except for when they blessed Mirabelle. Yes. But by crafting the Change God's face, we get linked to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the Change God through the statues they made as well. Oh, really? Nah, not really. Yes, really! I've met someone who's talked to the Change God when they finished their statue. Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count. Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another. Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the Change God. How do you connect with your gods, madame? We make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods? Interesting. Now that you know more about the statues and the Change belief, maybe you could check Mirabelle's statue once more. Not right now, though. You have a king to beat. Yes. Let's go. So there was a reason. They all look different. And now we know. Very interesting. Change looks different to everybody. I'm going to write that down. Change looks diff to everyone. Change God statues. Yeah, that's the reason why Siffrin doesn't want to get touched. He's so light that if they touch him, he'll blow away like a feather in the wind. They get a Build-A-Bear, but for the Change God, a Build-A-God? That seems like a pretty profitable business in this universe. You pick up the key taped to the underside of the drawer. You found the rock key. Alright. I think that's it in the housemaiden's office. Yeah. Yeah, we got the key, so we're good. Of course I'm trying to milk the content. It's okay, look. I'm treating the incoming Instars in Time video essay like a what's that word? Like a book, right? And when you write an essay about a book, you don't just and we're here for the library. Yes, this is where we need to be. When you write an essay for a book in high school anyway, in American high school English classes, you don't just quote act 3 of the book. You don't just quote the finale. You got to get quotes from everywhere in the book. You know what I mean? You got to talk about how the themes come up throughout the book. So yeah, we're going to milk the content whenever the cow is ready. You catch me? The librarian in Dormont mentioned a secret library, didn't they? Yeah, hidden switch. This one was very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch there, you never would have noticed it. Yo, what? What, the gems? Secret passage? But how did you? I just touched it and it opened. That's so weird. Was it here all this time? You go ahead. Yo, new area with a crack in the wall. The hole doesn't bring you anywhere. It will one day. Yo, what's going on? Books with no titles? A pile of lists checked out books. Odile is looking intently at the list. Madame Odile, we should get going. Oh, so now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up. Huh? Whoa. I'm sorry? Dio, are you mad at us? No, Sorry. We can keep going. What's that about? What's the deal with Odile? And the checked out books? The bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. This world, the writer made it. Okay, so the reason why I'm freaking out is because, like, I think it was, in yesterday's stream, when we were in the telescope observatory room, Isabeau was like, what are colors? And Odile was like, we don't have time to get into this topic. So they kept moving on, right? And the game, and that's where it dropped it. So I was like, oh, I guess they just don't have a concept of colors in this universe in most countries. But in Vaugarde at least. But then, now seeing this interaction, it makes more sense. This is what the world looks like to them. Everything is literally black and white. Everything is black and white in this universe. That's why it looks like this. And that's why Odile was like, we don't have time to talk about what colors are. This is just what things look like. In my head, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, like, they probably see, like, a world of color. Like, you know what I mean? And the reason why it's black and white on our screen is because it's just, you know, RPG stuff. You know what I mean? It doesn't need color. It's like, it's fine, just like the way it is. But no, this world is literally black and white. Write that down. Write that down. Though, all caps, the world is black and white. Deeper meanings, we're cooking. Okay. None of those catch your eye. The book is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read, and it has a big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. That's going to come up later on for sure. The bookcase is filled with some books about craft skills. The librarian said you might find something here to protect you against the king. You look closely at the books in this section. Siffrin? Are you looking for something in particular? Might as well get the book lovers... Wait. Might as well get the book lovers on this too. Oh. How do you craft shields? Like, shields in battle? To protect ourselves? It would be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but a shield would be cool. I was thinking about learning, and I feel like I'm close to getting it, but I'm not there yet. Sorry. This book here is just called Shields, and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right? Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book. Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait. Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it? Oh, this sounds fun. So then if I do this and keep this in mind and don't forget about this. Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a long time. Okay, so Siffrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly volatile craft skill on you that I've never tried before. You slowly open your eye. Your body feels like it's covered in a warm blanket. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach. Owie. Siffrin, did you feel something? You didn't feel a thing. We got it. We got the shield. You give Mirabelle a thumbs up. Crab, yeah. Yo, even Mirabelle's cursing about that one. Mirabelle learned adorable moving shield. Stardust, you did it. Your little house maiden now knows adorable moving shield. When crafted, it creates a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. It also boosts defense. You can try to beat the king again now. Make sure to use this skill to survive, okay? Well, that's nice and all, but don't mention it. If it was this easy to learn, why didn't you learn before? Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's annoying, but she knows it now. There is something you need to ask, though. Oh, yeah. What made it click, then? Oh, that's easy. It's all about... Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms. And that's how you do it. I did not understand even a little bit of this. I couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but it's just about using the carrot method, right? Is it? I guess that makes some sort of sense. Oh, yeah, you guys know the carrot method. Yeah, classic. I was just thinking the same thing, actually. It is. They actually mention it in here, too. What's the carrot method? I mean, somebody should explain it for Siffrin, but, the rest of us know. You know, Mirabelle, explain the carrot method for Siffrin. Enlighten him. What's the carrot method? If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. What? You sure feel stupider than usual this loop. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click for you? Yes. Well, there you go. Okay, that's the answer. Bookcase filled with books about craft skills. Great. Guys, we got it. We got the skill we need to defeat the king. Most certainly. Most certainly, this is the missing component to our victory. This is the only thing we need. Time to win against the king. Surely, the only piece of the puzzle missing were the bomb and Mirabelle learning that skill. Adorable moving shield. From time stop and slow, boost defense for 5, and it's got a 5-turn cooldown. That's all that was missing. That's what we needed. Perfect. We're ready to take down the king. On this loop, this very loop. Surely, nothing will go wrong. I'm also, I am fighting anxiety now. Because 1, I know we can beat it, and that feels really good after losing to it so many times. And 2, it gives a decent amount of experience. Okay, paper 3. Oh my gosh, bro. The feeling of making, nothing beats going back to a previous area once you've gotten stronger and just absolutely demolishing the enemies that were giving you a hard time the first time you were in the area. You know what I mean? It feels so good. Just absolutely demolishing them like this. Nice. All right. Now, let's get the key and keep moving forward. From novels and picture books to massive research essays, which book should you examine? It's effort the key to meaningful. Yep. Found the paper key. All right. So we have the paper key now. And okay, so books about the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vograt, and a house where people live. Language. No, it's not so bad. Makes sense. Let's be quick about it. Okay, yes. All right, I think I should try this one. Magic of changing yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs in the change god. Change within ourselves while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of the people of Vogard live by. We have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Interesting. I don't actually think I... No, I haven't actually seen this dialogue before. A few thousand. Oh my gosh. So many. Do you have to keep track of them all? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. It's pretty neat. I hope the expression of the change god bless us in our journey. Interesting. Haven't actually seen that dialogue before. I'm just looking at all of people kiss on the mouth. Oh yeah, that's how could I forget about that one? I'm looking at all the shelves right now just because I'm trying to remember if they're diaries in a library. Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Jouvant as well. So you know how our belief in courage change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before, or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were, like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I change that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. I can understand that then. That is interesting. Years in the future completely removed from you. Gross! Again, Vogard is weird. But also you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight to the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow? The rest are just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Wait, this is interesting. Hang on. The island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like, don't say it, crab. Nyahahahaha. Huh? What an interesting diary entry. I was literally on like the cusp of like saying like, hey, this the book just disappeared, right? That was a very weak boo, Isabeau. Yeah, I'm a spooky prankster. You're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons or armors you get through loops. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? I was just about to talk about this. I think that's connected. This island, because there's some books or some items we've interacted with that were like, we can't read this language, it's giving us a headache. We can't read the title, it's giving you a headache. And then, like, I'm assuming now that we know from that diary entry dialogue, there was an island in the world north of Vogard, the country that we're currently in, directly north of Vogard, that just disappeared. Which means that I guess all the people disappeared too, and everything about it disappeared from everybody's minds. Everybody just forgot about it. but there was still all this evidence left that it existed. So now when people see it, like the books on the shelves, it gives us a headache, right? You see what when we think about it, right? Because it was just wiped from everybody's memories. That has to have, like, I don't know about like theme and like, you know, message and story significance, but it has to have like some like world building significance, like what or why or it went away. And maybe that has to do with what the king was like. Do you remember when he was asking Siffrin, do you remember? Like, clearly something is erasing things from the world. Like, it's like, for example, like this, when we were about to pick up that book that we've already picked up in a previous loop, it just got erased as soon as we interacted with it. So there wouldn't be like I guess a paradox where like they're overlapping, the two worlds, the two things, I don't know, the two timelines are overlapping. I'm wondering now, that being said, since the king is trying to freeze everything in place the way it is, I wonder if his motivation to do that has something to do with the world being erased in certain ways. For example, like the biggest example being that country that they were just talking about in that scene, in that dialogue we were just reading. I wonder if it has something to do with that, where like the king was like, hey, yo, a whole country just got erased from everybody's minds. Like, what is going on? Like, the world is just vanishing? The world is just disappearing like that? No. I'm gonna freeze it in time so nothing... Okay, buddy, come on. Let me cook. Okay, we'll fight. I'm gonna freeze it in time so it will never disappear. So nothing else in the world will vanish. So maybe the king actually has good motivations. I'm cooking. Even if I'm wrong, I'm still cooking. I think I understand where the plot is possibly headed. The direction that the plot is possibly headed in. Très intéressant. All right. So, in the moment, though, because for now we don't have the answer to that, the next thing we need to do. So we have our shopping list of things we came back to do this time. So we've gotten the skill. We've gotten the memory. We've gotten the skill. What, did we get a memory? Please tell me we got a memory of that. Of this new skill, right? Memory of Mirabelle, memory of Bucking, memory of Shining Life. Oh, man, no. So we didn't actually get a memory of the new craft that we got. Of Mirabelle's new adorable moving shield. We did not get a memory of that, which means that in order to relearn it, we need to go back to the secret library on the second floor. If we want to actually fight the king, assuming that it actually works and it protects us, we need to go back to the second floor every time? I hope that's not really the case, but I guess we're going to find out once we, loop. But that is kind of scary if it's the case. And this is where we saw the Siffrin ghost when we first came to the floor. Something's going on. Anyway, back to the checklist though. We need to I want to see what's up with Bonnie. In the book. And I'm pretty sure that oh, yeah. You're right. My moderator pushing me in the right direction. Didn't we get a carrot special word? Yeah. So we just got to remind her about the carrot, and that's all we need. Maybe as a dialogue option we'll be able to use, but potentially. We'll see. Yeah, that's good to remember. Anyway, what I was going to say, I want to check on the third floor. I'm pretty sure it was the Star Crest to the right-hand side. Like I said before, one of the incorrect Star Crest paths. But I do want to see what was up with Bonnie and the book, because it was worrying Siffrin before is what he was thinking to himself. So that just means we got to go through here. The right way is down. Is there a reason? Oh, no. What was up? Ugh. The correct way is down. To progress to the 3rd floor. Going up is the wrong way. Should I loop to floor 3? What were the 4 things I need to do? I have the sharpening stone to resharpen the key knife. I now have the adorable moving shield skill. Which was the library thing. I know about the Change God statues, and the last thing I needed to do was find out why Bonnie was worried about the book. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna loop. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the 2nd floor boss and loop back to floor 3 after this dialogue option. I'm wondering if there's anything new that's up with the Age Alliance. This was the dog, frozen in time, right? Now we can't progress. It's been destroyed. I am going to loop forward. I'm just checking this room again just to see if anything changed, basically, is what's going on. Okay. Closet, there's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Looks kind of sad, doesn't it? Yeah, you think it's cute. You got the broken doll. Put the doll in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You got the broken doll again. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Oh, I feel like this has to be something we need to do later on. Like, I feel like taking the wrong path and then using our loop ability to make that not matter. Wait, what? Things on the bed, but none catch your eye? Huh? I'm sorry. I should have actually read that dialogue and seen what it was all about. But anyway, I was gonna say there's definitely gonna be a point where I need to come to this room and then loop ahead to floor 3 in order to continue progressing. Because we get to keep all of our souvenirs. Like, for example, the broken doll I just got. I feel like it might be important for something on the 3rd floor. A doll missing half its face. It's cute. Yeah, because why else would we come in here and get it? You know? I'm pretty sure the dog, very sad dog, frozen in time, isn't gonna give us anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. And let me just check. I have the open phrase for this one. Pretty sure it's this one, right? Door unlocked. Okay. Is there anything else in here to worry about? Yeah, I remember coming in here and not finding anything important yesterday, I believe. Once we actually found the open phrase. Okay, yeah. Broken glass. Croissants. We don't like croissants. Well, I like croissants. But Siffrin don't like croissants. And he's being coy about why. Empty dresser, something under it. Take this, right? 2 salty broths, very cool. Stacking up on the items. Don't know if we're going to need them this time, but okay. So now I'm going to use the tiers. Yeah, we're going to loop time. And we're going to go forward to the next floor. I'll get all the keys, too. We're going to go to floor 3. Okay, that's not that bad. It's only 10 memories. Okay, cool. You wake up. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. So now we should have a lot of things. We got the sharpening stone. We have the long thingy thing to make the bomb. We got the broken doll. And I'm not... Oh, shoot. No, I actually didn't want to... All right, you know what? It's fine. I'm going to... I was going to say, I actually didn't want to loop ahead because I want to find that... I want to see the scene with Bonnie again. This one goes to the observatory. The one on the left is the right way we need to go. I want to find the scene with Bonnie, and that's on the right side, so I can't have all the keys unlocked. But while I'm here, I may as well go and look at Mirabelle's change statue again, because they did say to do that. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna loop again, so I can actually get that scene with Bonnie that I keep talking about. Even if it's just a little bit of character stuff, which it might be, because Loop did say we shouldn't really worry about it. You know, I still want to check it out. You know, completionist gamer urges tickling. All right. Siffrin is getting a wee bit OP. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Same bathroom we already went to. We saw this dialogue a little while ago. And we're gonna go straight to the Change God statue. All right. And let's see what's up. Mirabelle's intact statue of the Change God. You look at it a little closer, you try not to make a face and fail. Can noses look like that? Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, Mira, help us roast the statue's terribly made face. Mira? Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Same dialogue as before. It's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday. You all shudder. You always found the change belief a little weird. Mirabelle especially just seems to think it's perfect or something. You're kind of curious. Maybe you should check this statue again later once you know more about her thoughts on the change belief. What? 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 Where? What? Am I missing something? I mean, clearly I am. What? So I guess there's like... There's more I need to learn about? I know about the statues now. But I guess now I also need to learn about the, her beliefs? Where would I do that? I guess maybe like in Dormont? I can learn about her beliefs. No spoilers, no answers, please. Just in case anybody in chat happens to know. But I guess, yeah, I guess that's what it's implying? You know what I'm also gonna do, while we're here? Do I fight the king? Nah, I'm not gonna... Do I fight the king? I don't know. I'm debating it. You know what? I guess I'll fight the king. Yeah. We got the gizmo gadget. You know what? We already have all the components to make the bomb. I am gonna loop back anyway afterward to see what Bonnie's got going on. So, yeah. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna loop. After we fight the king, we're gonna do one more fight against the king. We got all the. We're gonna have all the components to make the bomb, and we now have the skill, the adorable moving friend. I believe is what it was called, and we will be able to block the king's attack. And I want to see what happens after that. We may as well. When in Rome, right? The only thing we have to do now is we also need to fight the third floor boss. We'll go a little overtime today just because I also, you know, my stream did die earlier, so go figure. We may as well. I just keep looking at these walls just because I'm assuming that eventually they're gonna change. Like maybe if I keep looking at all of them, one of the dialogue options will change. Okay, so I guess wasn't there another path blocked by fabric? I could have sworn that was a thing, or maybe I am tripping. Either way, I mean we're about to cut the cloth and find out if there is... Yeah, I think I'm just exploring for nothing. Got the dog guy. Or girl, I should say. Okay. Nah, Piro, I know it matters for something. I can tell. I can taste it. Alright. So we get the empty mask, and then... Now we can... Alright, so this next part is going to be different. Because we actually have... the sharpening stone on us this time. Okay. So we do have it, right? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. So let's go cut this down. The gate stands in front of you. I feel like it's probably gonna be like a key item like after the king fight, because there's so much fabric all around him. Okay, now wait, what about this? If I do this. You don't have anything on you that needs to be sharpened. Maybe once you pick up the key knife. It's in your pocket. When do I get the key knife? What? Wait a minute. I thought I got... I think I forgot something. And by think, I mean I know. When do we get the key knife? I don't remember. I forgot. I forgot when we get the key knife. It's been a long stream, and we've had some technical issues, and along the way, you know, clearly my memory has been failing me. So, I think the key knife, I could have sworn we picked it, we automatically got it before we opened that door. I'll look at the inventory after this. I don't remember. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're doing alright. We're suffering, but it's fine. Alright, so. Let us do a jackpot. Where is the key knife? Do we get it after this fight? Oh my gosh. Stream's been going on too long. Stream's been going too long. Gotta cut it. We gotta cut it. Cut it right now. End it. End it here. Alright. So, Odio, now we're just gonna get the rocks off the screen. Man, I can't remember. Alright. Just keep moving forward. It's not like this is gonna... realistically, this is not gonna be the last loop. So... I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, my head hurts. Alright. Don't worry, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. We're cooking great video essays, and we're cooking great gameplay, too. But only the highest of quality gameplay, of course. Naturally. Weak, and then... We're done attacks, that's fine. And Mirabelle. Artsy. Let's go. Alright, and now we can just kill this thing. You made an 8 ramen. How has it been going? Oh, man, now I'm hungry, too. It's going well. We're about to fight the king again. We still gotta do the Bonnie book thing. We need to find out what Mirabelle's beliefs are in the change god, and then we gotta find out where the key knife is, because I forgot. So clearly we're doing great. This... My mental capacity is slowly but surely being drained as the stream continues. Yes, we're making progress, but at what cost? That's the situation I'm currently at. And we have the peace-loving Bourdon on screen right now with the 2 peace signs. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Almost there. Hey, Sifrin got frozen. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Jolly Round Rondo, why not? Just do some damage. We got it. There we go. Critical. Beautiful. And out. Everybody's going to get some experience. Level 50. Learn the craft skill Shining Life. 50, 50. Perfect. Okay. Now, we're basically right there. We're basically at the king. Where do I get the key knife? Oh, man. Equipment. The garden says there's Sifrin's knife. Been playing like how you could assume is experienced by Sif. Yeah. This is literally like the same. Yeah, you gotta like at the first I was like, haha, Sifrin has no memory. He's so bad at remembering stuff. But now I was literally thinking this exact same thing once we had like Once I first got the grocery list of like things I needed to do in the game, I was thinking internally to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is definitely how Siffrin feels. Like trying to remember everything. I don't even blame him now. I don't even blame him now. There's so much. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. We have to remember everything. Okay, cutscene. Where's the knife? Was it in the bathroom? It's at the Change God. We get it at the Change God. When we're in the room with the Change God statue, the Change God blesses us with the knife. Oh, okay. I get it now. No, I get it. When we unlock all of the doors at the beginning of a loop on floor 3, we automatically receive the knife. But since I used the knife, follow me on this, since I used the knife on the door before I sharpened it, it broke. So then I didn't have the knife anymore. Like 15 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago when I was like, where's the knife? Where's the knife? That's where the knife was. It broke, so I didn't have the knife anymore, so of course I couldn't sharpen it. So the answer then is that I have to sharpen the knife before I open the floor 3 door. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. All right, so let's do all this. Samosas, Madeleines, and Malanga fritters. I still don't want to let down Bonnie, so I will continue to select the Malanga fritters. But I do want to know, what the other dialogue options will give. Wait, they're still delicious, but now that you're not distracted, you can tell they taste different than how you remember. Maybe. You didn't add any spicy peppers, right? The recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not. We just lied to his face. Yeah, head hurt. Too much to remember, but at least I figured it out. That would have kept me up at night. I would have been going to sleep tonight and be like, where is the knife? I'm glad I figured it out. They're not, but they're close. You just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. I have to keep selecting the Malanga fritters, because that rabbit hole definitely goes deeper. Now that we know that something is missing for some reason. I wonder why. Okay, save your progress. Yes. Close your eyes. I can save on this one. I mean, I don't plan on doing any, like, save scumming during this playthrough, so there's no reason not to. Keep reusing the same save. But I'm going to make the bomb before I forget. Look at the thingy thing. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabeau. All right, bomb time. Yep, made the bomb. Keep the bomb in your pockets. We don't want Bonnie to carry it. This will be fun. Bomb time. Yep. Okay. Dude, okay, yeah. Throwback to Ian's message from like 5 minutes ago where he was like, yeah, you got so much to remember, just like Siffrin. Like, no wonder it's hard. Okay. That continues, that thought continues, because now I have to, the irony, I have to remember which memories to equip before I loop, based on what I think is going to happen. I have to remember which of these memories to equip. Okay. Memory of keys seems like the most useless one of all of them, if you can remember where the keys are. But I say that now, but I'm probably going to need it later once my brain is rotted completely from trying to remember every aspect of this game. I mean, yeah, I keep a notebook to write stuff in IRL, but that's like my notes on, like, the themes of the game. I don't need that for gameplay, because I'm so good at it. Okay. I plan on looping back to floor 3 to see that interaction with Bonnie after I lose to the king just now. I mean, I won't lose to the king. We're going to beat him and everything's going to be fine. And I also plan on sharpening the knife. But it doesn't matter. Okay, this loop doesn't matter because Bonnie, I'm going to see that, and then I need to reset anyway, and I'll loop back to either the beginning of the game or to floor 3 again, which is when I want to loop back to, which is when I want to use the bomb. Wait, no, I have to loop to the king. Oh, yeah, nobody can make fun of Siffrin anymore for the memory. This is hard. This is the hardest part of the game. This is harder than the fights. I'm going to quit memory of looping, and we're going to call it a day. Oh my gosh, my brain is melting. The king must be up ahead. Yay, we're ready. Okay. Let's go. Here we go again. Guys, the first try, unfortunately, did not work. But the second try against the king... we got it now. And I am gonna go through the dialogue carefully because I want to know if I missed anything. Or if anything is different. Are you here to kill me? So even though I'm assuming based on the fact that the evil king isn't even acknowledging that we've done this before and that we're doing it again. I'm assuming that he doesn't actually have any influence over our looping. Yeah. We're just blessed by the change god. We do be like that. Yo, if it turns out that Loop is the change god, by the way, this moment, I'm calling it now. Loop is the change god. Okay. So yeah, so no, the evil king isn't actually aware of the looping. But he is curious. For some reason, he knows about us, that we're special, and that we are a little bit different. That's why he asked us, like here. He asked us if we know about something. Do we remember? Wait a minute. I'm having like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Okay. Siffrin is from the country to the north of Vogard that got destroyed. That got, like, erased from everybody's memories. Siffrin is from that country. Because I know this from the dialogue because there have been moments where, like, they start talking about... Don't answer this. Don't answer this. I'm sure it's going to be a big story reveal eventually down the line. If you know, don't say it. But I have a feeling that that's what's happening here. And that's why the king is asking if we remember that country that... I'm sure that's what he's talking about. The country that got erased from everybody's minds. He's asking Siffrin because Siffrin's from that country, most likely. And it keeps coming up that we don't exactly know where Siffrin is from. And I don't think they've said where they're from yet either to the party. And I think that's like a mystery amongst the party. Where is Siffrin from? That came up in one of the scenes. We're from the country. Yes, the one that got erased. And that's important somehow. Wait. Okay, this is a different dialogue options than the first time. Do you remember the country? And then the king asks, do you remember? And I'm going to repeat. Instead of saying, remember what? I'm going to say, do you? No. That is not how it works, does it? We shall fight. That's not how it works. Either he's saying no, he's not going to spill the beans because he caught us on what we were trying to do, trying to catch him slipping, catch him lacking, or he's saying no, he literally doesn't remember. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, the rabbit hole on this game, it goes deep. It goes deep. This is like Alice in Wonderland deep. Zone out for this part? Why would I? Wait, What does that do? Yes. Might as well. Get ready, everyone. Oh, yeah. This is when we were, like talking to each other about that stuff. Okay. So... I think I get, like... Yeah, the king doesn't have any memories equipped for buffs. Alright, so I'm just gonna do some setup. Let's do some setup. Let's see how far into this fight we can get. Boost... Oh, my contact! Boost everyone's attack. I don't know whether or not, the king stops waiting. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna use a shield that protects allies from time, stop, and slow. Boost defense. But I'm pretty sure it said it lasts like a few turns. If I use it now, is that bad? Once firmly. Okay. So we have the shield up. So I'm going to do just normal fighting stuff in the meantime. We've put the shield up. Dude, the Odil's crit on paper 5 did twice as much damage as the bomb. What is that about? Okay. And I guess we'll lower their defense. Okay. As long as the shield lasts, that's what matters most. Pass to Odil. Paper 3. I want him to attack now. Okay, here we go, here we go. Because we have the shield up, so this should be different. Hopefully. Oh. Oh. It is time, saviors. Do the thing. Yeah, he's doing it. You see a vision of the future. Yes! All right. This is different. This is new. We're doing it. We're doing the thing.
We survived it.
Everyone okay? Oh. Oh. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. Yo. I mean, even if we win, because I fumbled the bag on the key knife. Clearly, something's gonna happen because we don't have the key knife sharpened. Where even if we win the fight somehow, we're gonna have to loop. I already know it's gonna happen, and everybody's gonna, and Sifrin's gonna be like, I get to do it again. After everybody's like celebrating, we won, and then it's gonna be like, run it back. Even if we win, are you optimistic? Of course I'm optimistic. Is he gonna do the attack every single time? No, there's no way, right? Because the cooldown on Mirabelle's, on the craft is 5 turns. There's no way he's gonna do that John every single time, right? Right? That would be silly. We still have the shield up anyway, so it's fine. It's chill. We're chilling. I just noticed that. Okay, let's do... Mirabelle resists... Okay, so... I'm sorry, no, Odil resists. Mirabelle is weak to his rock attacks. The whoops you died ability. Who has paper up right now? I'm just gonna I am gonna give it to Odil. Give the buff. Alright, let us... I'm gonna do slow... Actually, no. I need to attack right now because I just buffed Odil. We'll do slow 4 on the next turn. Oh my gosh, it's got so much health. Oh yeah, I also had a jackpot. Okay, cool. The king cries? Okay, that's not bad. That wasn't bad. Okay, but Odil doesn't have her shield anymore. Super Sparkle heal? No, we don't need it yet. We still have a lot of buffs up. And I'm still trying to stack paper. Makes everyone faster. No, we still do have a lot of those buffs up. They're probably going to go away, though, after this turn. Boost everyone's defense. Yeah, I guess I'll do that again. Okay. Yeah, the king got to the stream first earlier when it crashed. All right. So, your turn so weak. Lowers one enemy's attack. Yeah, boost our defense, lower the king's offense. And it's about to attack. I'm going to guard here. Bonnie coming in with a clutch. Whacks the enemy. Nice. Hits the king. The king makes it all stop is crazy. That line goes hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That's so cool. All right. Now we're going to slow it down. All right, cool. And we will... Lovely moving cure. Unfreeze Isabeau. Okay. And now I will do make up the time. Because we just want to use Odile and Isabeau for attacks right now. We should be good to attack. Just get some paper up. Shake slow off and attacks. Okay, so now he's not debuffed anymore. I feel like as soon as Adorable Moving Shield is up, we need to use it. Because... what is it? Because there's of course always like a chance that he goes in for the attack again. The same one that we had to guard against at the beginning of the fight. I like how I'm like super invested in actually winning this fight right now, even though I already said I'm almost positive that we're gonna have to loop again even if we beat him now. Okay, paper 3, Isabeau, attack as well. So we're just gonna use Sif and Issa for support. What's going on? What's going on? Oh. The king cries and cries and cries. What's this? Tears? Tears appear to protect the king.
Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand?
Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy, but learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying. Just stop crying. You can't. You hurt so many people. People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Vogard, my village, my sister. They're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry. That goes hard. The king doesn't answer. Yo, okay. The king whimpers. All right. So it's protecting itself with tears. Okay, we're about to get a jackpot, so I don't need to heal with any items or anything. The king's tears get in front of the king. Get in front of the king. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that if the tears are in front of the king, I'm pretty sure if we attack, we're gonna get frozen. I am going to... Oh, man, I do not want to attack with Odile at the moment. I want to re-equip the shield, because I'm pretty sure that that's what's going on here. I'm going to pass the turn back over to Mirabelle using Issa, and we're going to re-equip the shield, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be off cooldown now. Let's go. Let's just do some healing in the meantime. Give it to Mirabelle. Issa... No, so you're going to your turn, Mirabelle. And we're going to re-equip the shield. Yeah, Adorable Moving Shield is up again. Protect us from time, stop, and slow. And... Ooh, you're about to hit. I'm going to use a Sour Tonic. The king cries. Yo, that did so much. The king's tears give it strength. That's crazy. Bonnie, don't worry about that. Just heal. Just heal, please. All right, but we should be able to get the all-out attack. Or, I'm sorry, the jackpot in. I actually probably just for experiment's sake, I should attack when the tears are in front of the king just to see if we're actually going to get frozen, because I may have just done all that for nothing. I just want to see what actually happens in that moment. Okay, Mirabelle. Let's do Artsy. Maybe I should have guarded, actually. Forgot about that. Wait. Aw, even the king whiffs that up. You don't want to fight anymore. Okay, okay. Just a debuff. Is there two? Oh, we can attack the tears instead. No, but I feel like that means that like the only one who could touch it, though, would be Mirabelle, right? Okay, so we have two enemies in front of us. So we got to get rid of the tears because now they're buffing the king. Now I get it. All right. I mean, we have the time stop thing up, so it doesn't, or the time stop guard, so we should be all right to attack the tiers. So I guess it doesn't matter. Heal, heal, heal. Nice, nice, nice. Good, 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 good. Isabeau. I don't know what type these things are. I guess we can just attack them and hope that we're right. Rock 3. Or maybe I should have used slow. I should have slowed it down. Siffrin. Let's do to Cleaver by half. Actually, no. Let's go, in a wild crocodile. Rockodile. Dude, how much health does these things have? Just guard. Oh, I should have used an item. Our attack is down. Okay, still down. King Sobs, that's fine. Okay. Siffrin. Pockets. Oh, I have the bomb still. I forgot. Let's do it now. Bomb time. Bomb time. What the? I like how he says what the every single time. Oh, nice. That did so much more damage this time. Why did it only do 900 during the... Maybe it was because it was like the first phase, like where he's like getting ready to like do the super attack. Take that, King. That did feel sad. Okay, now it felt satisfying. Now it did 3,000 damage instead of 900. Okay, and now Isabeau. We want you to... Yeah. Mirabelle... Or not Mirabelle. Odile is going to go before the King goes. And the tiers are gone now, too. So let's do... The buffs do matter. Oh, yeah, true. The buffs do matter. Let's see. I should have buffed our attack first. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, wait. We don't even have... What am I saying? We don't even have rocket attack available yet. Okay. How close are you? Okay. So we're going to do a... He heals everyone's HP. Makes you smile when you drink it. Yeah, might as well use it now. And then Mirabelle's up. Let's use boost defense, boost defense. Yeah, boost defense. Just in time for this King's attack. Nice hit, nice hit. King whimpers. Okay. Okay, Siffrin. Oh, shoot. This guy's going so fast. Pockets. Let's use pepper juice. Come on, Isabeau. Isabeau, go first. Isabeau, go first. Nope. King makes it all stop. Oh, come on. That's what I was going to use. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't even matter. We still have Rock 4 on cooldown. Or Rock 3 on cooldown. Slow 4. Mirabelle. Lovely moving cure. All right, and we just got to get Isabeau to attack. Isabeau attack. Isabeau attack. We're going to pass over to him. Dude, Bonnie's been hitting these things today, I guess. Maybe he just has like 100% hit rate on the King because he's so angry. Turn it up. Pass to Issa. Issa's going to get the rock attack in. And we're going to get a jackpot. Not for effective damage, but still. A jackpot's a jackpot. Cool. Oh. Please. Please, all of you. Tell me. Why are you all fighting against me? This is going back. I know for a fact it's going to be at the twist. The evil King is not evil, and he actually has good intentions. But maybe he's implementing them in the wrong way. Really? You dare ask that question? But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending. Right now, you are fighting me, a being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will. And yet, you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united, and I can see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. What? Huh? What? What are you? What kind of stupid... And that's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? As winners. Don't you want it all to end like this? What is he? Oh, he knows he's kind of making a point. The King knows he's kind of cooking. Oh, and he's waiting again. He's waiting again. We gotta use the ability. Hang on. Where is it? Craft skill. Use it on Mirabelle, so we can get the buff up. Okay, Mirabelle. Adorable moving shield. Yes. Equip. Okay. All right. We use make up the time as well. Boost us up a little bit. We're getting pretty close. We're like a third. We only got like a third of the health bar left. Okay. And now we are going to also... You're a star sticker. All right. We got the paper. We just got to stack up the paper one more time. Wax the enemy. Perfect. And then Odile. Paper 3. Why not? King's already slowed down still. He's weak. RT Silent Burst. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I feel like 2 more jackpots and this guy's done. Turn it up. Give it to Odile. Oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. I do want some attack buffs. That's okay, though. We'll get that soon. Maybe on Sifrin's next turn. And then 1 more paper attack. Get a nice jackpot. Oh, I should have guarded. I should have waited until after he attacks so I could get the heal because we're all full health already. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just get the damage in. Oh, 1 more time. 1 more time. 1 more round. Oh. Oh. I hate when he says, oh, I hate doing that voice. It is time, saviors. Don't worry about it, baby. We got the shield. You know how it is. We saw that coming. I read the dialogue. It said you were waiting, and I knew what was coming. All right. Okay, same dialogue as before. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Okay, okay. So he will... Okay. That's good to know. That's good research right there. He will always forecast when he's going to do the attack. By waiting. Okay, I see. That's good to know. Good to know. So we can always prepare for it. Let's do done heal. Actually, no. I wanted to do boost your attack. Because we're going to finish him right now. We're going to finish him. We don't even need the defense. Don't even worry about it, baby. Attack's already up. Super Sparkle heal. I guess we can use that on ourselves. Why not? Because we're just going to stack up the paper. We're stacking up paper. Oh, you know what? I should use one of the juices to redo... Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. It's the salty broth. We're going to use that on Odile. Get all the paper skills back up. Isabeau, get a paper attack in as well. Oh, we're so close. I got a crit. Nice, nice. Bonnie's going to hit. Bonnie's going to hit. Or run in with snacks is fine too. All good, all good. Mirabelle, you know what? Just use defense. Boost the defense. Don't want to take any risks. Come on. Come on. Come on. If I win this fight right now, I'm going to be so salty about the fact that I forgot to do... or I forgot how the scissors, the knife, the shears thing works with the sharpening. But either way, dialogue! Ah! No, this can't. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here. Wait. Sorry, I was getting so in it that the microphone was like, hey, we're gonna get crispy right now. Hang on, one second. Hello. Test. Why is it all staticky? Oh no. Come on. We're good. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Good, we're good. Okay, talking to myself. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh. But there's a fly in my face. I'm just trying to have a impactful moment. Let it work. Do you truly... Nothing is going right this stream. Do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me. Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for. I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change, and I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Yeah, what she said. Nice try trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Ooh, that was good. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen. You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Ooh, new portrait just dropped.
Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is
Disappear. No. No, 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 no! Disappear! 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 No! You attack the king with all you've got. You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees.
No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh, oh, oh.
Say what? Say what? Mirabelle, that attack of yours.
Did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So
We won? We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone!
oh, holy crap, that was scary. We did it. We did it.
Oh, it was close for a second there.
Oh, is it truly over?
You're smiling.
We did it, Mirabelle.
We did it! Ah! Whoa! Ah! You all scream happily.
Phew. So, what now?
Oh, what is it?
The people around us. I can feel them coming back to normal. All over Vogard. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
And there she goes.
Let's go with her.
You smile and lead the way. You got a memory of victory. But why do we need a memory of victory if we just beat the game and everything's okay? When equipped, memory of victory automatically boosts everyone's attack at the start of a battle, but why do we need that? And why is there a save point? You reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress? Yeah. Why do I need a save point though if this is the end of the game? Why? What's the answer? Well, I hate to say it, but that question will be answered tomorrow. Cliffhanger, baby! Yeah. Woo! What a good spot to end. I will be back again tomorrow from 4 to 7 p.m. EST to find out, is everything okay? Or is there something else going on in the world that we just saved? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's like the lights where you have to remember those lights where you clap and they turn on and off. That's me with the mic. Yeah, no, before I go though, it is so insane that both the microphone was getting crispy and a fly flew in my face at the same time that the king or that we're having like our big moment fighting the king. I was reading chat. I was getting my sound to sheet patented tunnel vision. I was getting focused in on the game. I was one might even say locking in so I could actually finish the fight. Oh my gosh, that was crazy though. That fight was crazy, and I can't wait. The King peaked in high school is so funny. That's why he was like, hang on. All right, clearly the microphone is trying to convey to me that it's about time that I get going because it's getting all wishy-washy. But yeah, the king clearly peaked in high school when he's like, your life will never get better than this moment with me. Anyway. Cliffhanger. Yeah, clap on. Clap off. And it didn't work this time. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get going. Hope you guys enjoy Robotic Sheep. And Robotic Sheep, we'll see you again tomorrow for the answers to the questions that were just asked. Goodbye.